We got the first trailer for SpiderManNoir, and honestly, I think it's left everyone just on the floor. The leaked images and the footage from this week just prove that this series has so much potential. The trailer shows a mix of villain, a wide performance by Nicolas Cage, and plenty of action. Without a doubt, it looks like Spider-Man Noir could actually beat Tom Holland and comes out on top in every way. Or at least, is that the haters of Tom Holland are thinking right now.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Wetex, and well, first of all, we had two options to watch this series: black to white and color. And please give me a favor and watch this series in black and white because lost all the feeling watching in color. What the hell? It's noir. Watch it in black and white. Well, guys, this trailer looks great. Has a lot of crazy stuff that I really enjoy, but I had other stuff that actually I said this is weird. First of all, this character, for example, all the people is saying that is Black Cat. And talking about that, we need to talking about the character. And we had a lot of character. I had these images in color. Look at this. We had a lot of villain for this series. I don't remember this guy on fire. Please leave me in the comment what is the name of this villain for the Spider-Man universe. But Electro, this crazy monster, is supposed to be Bullshore and here the Satnap. Imagine that all that villain in the series is so crazy, and it's supposed have the participation of Mr. Negative in one of the frame of the trailer. So if you found it, let me in the comment where it is. So a lot of villain to the series, and that aspect is great. But look at this. With this doctor looks like a terror film. Actually, a psychological terror film. I want to show this part. Everything with this kind of movement, the bold scenes, all that is about horror films. And noir is about crime, detective stuff, policial, and all that. So it's not the same terror and noir. Could be in the same place, but it's not the same. But I really had these concerns about the concept of the series because it's more like a horror terror or something like that. And at the end, it's a Spider-Man. And we need the feeling of Spider-Man. And I don't care if the villains are so violent and, super bizarre and with this kind of terror and whatever you want. But I think in overall, we need more action and more detective stuff. So in that aspect, I don't know, it doesn't match with me enough to say, okay, this is cool. Had super great point, but I don't know. That is my real problem with this trailer or with this concept. I think that this more crazy part and all this psychological stuff is where Ben Reilly get his power. All the labs, all the other character, the villain, get the power in the same way with this, I don't know, a crazy doctor or whatever, investigations. And I think it is in that part where we are gonna have the most out of the series. And well, for the other aspect, it's supposed to be this character is the same of Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse. But if you notice, this character called Ben Reilly and not Peter Parker. And that is supposed to be, all this stuff about the right of Spider-Man, Sony, Marvel, all this kind of stuff that at the end ruins all the panorama and all the series like that. But well, it doesn't matter. Because at the end, it's a reference to Ben Reilly, the clone of Spider-Man. And but I don't know why or what is the necessity to the showrunners go and say this is the same character. I think it's for marketing. For me, it doesn't exist another explanation because I think I doubt that they explain why in the adventure with Miles Morales he decided call Peter Parker and here call Ben Reilly. Why? And I really doubt that they explain all that, and actually it doesn't matter. So I think it's only publicity. So guys, let me tell you something. This trailer for me is a 8 out of 10 because my really problem with this is that, I don't know if they understand the concept of Spider-Man Noir. That is my problem. But if the hype is a 10 out of 10 with the most crazy hype in the world, for me it's 8 out of 10. The CGI looks cool. It doesn't have a lot of budget. And that is a bad thing because unfortunately for me, Disney, I'm really used to the CGI of Disney that looks amazing. It looks like a movie becomes series. It's a super crazy budget, but I understand that the other platform can that budget for the series. Well, Netflix is not in the same nest, but you understand me. So guys, for that really problem to me is a 8 out of 10. Let me in the comment and the score 1 to 10. What is your hype for this series with this trailer? Remember to subscribe and Wetex and see you in the next time.